What up, guys? Welcome back. So I decided to do something a little bit more fun and bold and creative today. I know you guys had requested a more, I said that really weird, requested a more colorful tutorial, so here it is. Yeah, so if you guys want to know how I created this look and all the products I use and all that good shit, go ahead and continue watching. As always, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, continue watching, guys. Thank you. Brows are already done. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my brow tutorial, I do have one. It's probably from like 6 months ago, so if you want to scroll through my channel, or never mind, I'm just fucking dumb and I could just link it in the description box. I'll link it in the description box for you guys. You guys know I can't talk as usual. And I'm not even drinking today, so the hell, I have no excuse today. Anywho, getting started on this pink and yellow glitter glam, I guess that's what I'm going to be calling it. I'm going to be taking my MAC Painterly paint pot and I'm going to be putting that all over both of my lids with my Morphe E23 brush. If you guys have been watching my videos for some time now, you'd know this is my favorite eyeshadow base. I know a lot of people like the Urban Decay one, the primer potion, but I legit threw it away. I was like, I don't like it, and I was like, I'm never gonna use this, so I tossed that bitch. Did not like it whatsoever. But this one is my favorite, as well as, I'm so sorry, I love Kat Von D's products, but her eye primer is terrible as well. I think I want to do a video, I know I've been saying I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it soon, of my least favorite products, but I have a problem of like either giving them away or throwing them away, so I need to regather them up. Alright, then to start this off, I'm going to be taking the shade, what the fuck is this called? Flamingo in the Huda Beauty palette, which is just a kind of like soft neon pink, if that makes any type of sense. I don't really know, but that's kind of what it looks like. And I'm taking that on my MAC 224 brush. Alright, then I'm going to be taking this bright ass pink right here from the Morphe Picasso palette. I think it's called 12P as well, one of the two, but on the shelf when I purchased it, it said Picasso. So yeah, taking that one on our Morphe M507, and we're gonna like use this one heavy-handed because I want this look to be like very vibrant and dramatic, so go heavy-handed with that one. My first time using that Picasso palette, and holy shit, they're pigmented. I'm surprised. Because honestly, I was thinking like, it's not gonna be so pigmented. And damn, it sure is pigmented. And I think this one was like only 12 bucks too. So if you like bright, vibrant colors like I do, this will be a good palette for you. Alright, so now that we got the crease all blended out, I'm going to go in with the shade Man Eater on my Morphe M507 in the inner and outer crease. You guys know what I mean. And I like to start off with just a little bit of product at first and then build your way up, because you don't want to go in too dark and then it's going to be too hard to blend. So start off softly. Then I'm going in with the purple from the Picasso palette and just laying that on top of the Man Eater to give it more of a plum look. Alright, so now that we have the crease all done and the inner and outer corner, I'm going to be taking my favorite Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. This is what I use for shimmery shadows. I just lay it down on my lid with my finger. And yeah, then I'm going to be taking the Makeup Geek Wildfire eyeshadow and putting that on top. And I'm taking that Makeup Geek Wildfire eyeshadow on my favorite MAC 239 flat brush. This is my favorite flat brush. I haven't found one that is like comparable to it. If you guys know of one, please let me know, because these, I go through them kind of fast because I use them seriously probably every day. And it's just kind of expensive. So if you guys know a dupe out there, because I've looked at Morphe before and I haven't found a good one. If you know a dupe, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, and now time for the glitter. So I like to take the Duo, this one right here. Mine looks crusty as hell because if it lays on its side, it like leaks out. But it's the Duo green one, and it comes with this little this little brush shit. The other one doesn't, it just comes in a tube, but this one I feel like it holds better. So what I do is I place a little bit of that, like a thin layer, all over that lid shade, and then we're gonna place the glitter on top of it, and it holds all night and it doesn't transfer onto the crease. All right, and then what I like to do is I like to wet my brush just a little bit, and then get the glitter on the flat brush, and then just place it straight on. Also, this glitter in Kitten Hills by Star Crush Minerals, I actually am an affiliate with them. So I now have a code for you guys, which gets you 50% off. And that is a commission code, so if you guys don't like commission codes, I totally understand. I don't want you guys thinking I'm trying to sell you shit. But yeah, you get 50% off, and it's pretty good shit for a pretty good price, you know? Alright, so I went ahead and did the other eye off camera. I know you guys always ask me why I don't do both eyes on camera. It's just to save time. I mean, my tutorials take so long as they already are, and I feel like they would just be like 50 minutes long because I don't know how to shut my mouth, so I just keep on talking and talking and talking, so that's why I do the other eye off camera. Anywho, we're gonna go back and complete the eyes after I do the foundation. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my foundation routine. To be honest with you, on a daily basis, I really don't prime my face. If it's gonna be a long day, then I will prime my face. But for right now, it's not gonna be a long day, so I'm not gonna prime my face. I'm just gonna be taking my MAC full coverage foundation, which I am literally about out of, but that is my favorite foundation in the world, and we are just gonna pounce this bitch on. And I normally don't like my shadow to have harsh lines at the edge, so what I do is I just take an empty brush. This one right here is the Morphe E22, and I just softly diffuse it. Alright, so now that I have my foundation caked on, it looks like a shit ton right now, but that's kind of what I wanted. Anyways, then I'm going to go in with my concealer, the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics, which this concealer right here, I'm not sure if I used it in a video before, but you literally only need a dot of it. It is probably the most full coverage concealer I have ever used. That was just a dot, but then I spread it out. And it is, see, look, that little bit, and then it's so pigmented. And I like it because it doesn't really crease, but you do have to be careful to not use too much because it could get very, very thick very fast. So a little goes a long way. And then just take our booty blender, pounce that in. Then I take my favorite powder, the Ben Nye Cameo, and I'm gonna set that, oh shit, poured way too much. Set that all over the place. And if you have this powder, you wanna put a lot of it on the areas where you get really wrinkly because it's gonna go ahead and fill those fine lines and then kind of bake them so that way you don't get creasy throughout the day. Then I'm taking my Morphe fan brush. I believe it's called the like M310 or M510, one of those two. And we're just gonna try to sculpt out some cheekbones with this fat ass face. And when I was at IMATS, I finally got the Moon Child palette. I know everyone's been raving about this shit for a while. I only got that shit because it was on discount, and y'all know a bitch be broke. So I figured why not give it a go, and I used it once, and I was like, ooh, I kind of love it. So I'm going to try this purple horseshoe color, which is the one in the top left, that one, right now, just because it kind of goes with the look that I'm doing. I'm gonna mix the purple horse and pink heart, because I think this purple one by itself may be a little bit too dark for me. But let's see. Now I'm mixing the pink heart on top. That is fucking pretty. I like it. What do you guys think of this color combo together? I kind of love it. It's kind of pretty. If you swatch the purple one just by itself, it's kind of dark, but I mixed more of the pink heart color on top of it because the purple one was a little too dark for me, but it's still pretty. I forgot to mention this is the Morphe M510 that I'm using to highlight with. Then I like to go back in with my contour brush or my bronzer brush just to make sure that highlight is well blended. I don't want harsh lines. And then since my foundation is done, I go in with my Mario Badescu setting spray and spray that shit all over my face. And I literally like douse my face with it because I like to look real dewy. Alright, so now that we got the foundation all done, I'm going to go back in and finish the eyes. And I'm going to be taking the ColourPop Glow Stick eyeshadow, which is a neon yellow, to pop in my inner tear duct. Then I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Lucky Clover, which is inside the Anastasia Moonchild palette. Then we're going to be going back in with that pink from the Picasso palette that we used in the crease, and we're just going to buff that out underneath the eye. Then I'm just going to be taking a smidge of the purple from the Picasso palette just to deepen up the lash line. Alright, and for the liner, I'm going to be taking the MAC Chroma line, which is in primary yellow. And I'm going to be taking that in my waterline. It's a bright, bright yellow, just to make my inner waterline pop. And the lashes I'm going to be putting on are from Voss Cosmetics in, I think they're called All the Wispy Ladies, I'm pretty sure, which I think these are like my new favorite lashes. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know Coco by Coco lashes are like my favorite, but I think these take the cake. I love them. Then I'm going to take my favorite mascara ever, which is the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash for my lower lash lines. I like it on the top too when I'm not wearing false lashes, but this mascara, I swear by it, it's so bomb. Like, let's see if you can see my lashes before and after. Alright, and for the next step, I'm going to be taking my liquid lipstick by Pharrell, I think that's what it's called, F-E-R-A-L, Pharrell maybe, in the shade Paint Me Pink. This will be my first time trying this. To be honest with you guys, I've never heard of this brand before, but while I was at IMATS, one of the guys working there, his name is Alex, he gave me a bag full of their liquid lipsticks to try out. So, this will be my first time trying it. If you guys have an interest in a review on this, let me know, but let's see how it is. Cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light. Alright, so I just got the lip done right there, and that completes the look. First impressions of that Pharrell liquid lipstick is it's very pigmented. So far, I like it, but I'll probably leave in the description box to see how I like it after wearing it for a few hours, so check the description box. As always, I do always link all the products down in my description box, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, that completes the look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I know you guys wanted something more fun and colorful, so I hope this does it for you, because I feel like this is as fucking colorful as it's gonna get. But yeah, make sure you guys leave your requests down in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate that. And yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out, Girl Scout.